range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shoots. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And the three ball is good.
3 points.
Kirilenko's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Harden. Pass to Bull. Here's Iverson. Takes it inside. The offensive rebound. And here's Avdia. Harden with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And few guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, it's also won him a few scoring titles in the league.
Harden hits them both.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounds.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Brooklyn timeout call.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad! Substitution for Anchorage.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Booker. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Garland. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
And putting in work on the defensive end, Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Diaw with the steal. Here's Korkmaz. Rebound, Brooklyn.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker in the post. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell twice on the pipes. The rejection is nice.
Smith for 3. That shot off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Garland. Now, here's Avdia. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For 3, Mitchell. That shot missing. Garland with the defensive effort. Now, Avdia. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Avdia.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Brooklyn
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
First personal foul.
And they've done a nice
First
job
team
controlling
foul.
the defensive backboard
In for
to start this
Anchorage.
game.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Tatum. It's Pippen on the wing. And he recovers it. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the wing, Mitchell. Good on the triple.
Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer, if it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
Pass to Olynyk. Shaq with some nice D. Second chance shot. Here's Garland. The kick out to Tatum. Fires for three. Garland with the bucket.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
And that does it for the first quarter. Anchorage leads by 6. And we'll be... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what stands out to you from Anchorage in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Brooklyn trails by 6. Outside Tatum. The 9-foot shot. Here's Duncan. Here's Olynyk. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nothing like combining a long frame with a willingness to out-hustle everyone on the court. That defines Kelly Olynyk.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Lets it go with a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside Pippen. Back to Tatum. Driving the lane.
Anchorage foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without
Jason
question,
Tatum.
there's room for
At the line
improvement.
for 2.
I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Cunningham. Brooklyn with the rebound. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Anchorage.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots.
Brooklyn foul.
Key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Anchorage
Substitution
leading
for
by 4. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From the arc. And the basket by Kirilenko.
3.
Kirilenko's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Offline with his three. Pass to Iverson. Booker with no one around. Fires the three. Banks in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
Now Kirilenko, guarded by Harden. Three-pointer. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And that one drops for him. Beal's got his first points in this one.
How about the pre-shot preparation by Bradley Beal? So good in the catch-and-shoot game.
Harden, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:16 left now here in the second. Pass to Bailey. And a miss there on the triple. Anchorage leading by 7. Here's Cunningham. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Harden with the stop.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Shoots the 3 from downtown. Rebounded by Bailey. Brooklyn trails by 8. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Robinson. There's the drive. Booker outside. Here's the 3. Goes up again. And Bull with the lay-in.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
For 3, Mitchell. And we finished one half of basketball. Anchorage out in front, up 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 6.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
Pulls up. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. He's got 7.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. There's Beal with the 3.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Iverson. He takes it in. And here we go. Anchorage fast break. From deep. Cunningham's shot is off. Brooklyn trails by 4. Harden with it. Now Smith defending. And here's Iverson outside. Buries it from three-point range. Iverson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And now the first timeout called here for Anchorage. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Anchorage. Lets the three fly. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Back to Smith. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Beal taking his time here. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
3 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The three, Pippen. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Bradley Beal.
Bangs home the trifecta.
No one better to answer with the three ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
And for three, O'Neal with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal from long range. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
There's Garland trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
For three.
2 minutes.
And again, Bradley Beal for three. Beal's got the lead up to 13 now for Anchorage.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
There's 1:54 left in the third. There's Garland driving inside. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Beal from long range. Rebound by Pippen. Brooklyn trails by 11. Garland with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pippen for three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Pippen's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Brooklyn. In the corner, Smith with it. Pippen with the steal. Harden outside. Driving in. Here's Olynyk. Outside for Pippen. Harden outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
There's Beal with the three. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And it's blocked. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell outside. To the inside. O'Neal. And it's blocked.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Anchorage again can't hit.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Cade Cunningham for 3.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Anchorage leads by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the wing, Mitchell. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
To the middle. Pass to Bull. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Kirilenko. And here is Mitchell. For 3, Diaw. Anchorage again can't hit. Brooklyn trails by 5. In the corner, it's Robinson. Took him no time at all on that one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Iverson outside. Shoots it. And to get open is Robinson. Goes back up. And no problem from Bull as he finishes at the rim.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Top of the key, Wiseman. Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Misses the wing jab.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Allen Iverson on the wing. With the drive. Pass to Bull. Drilled from 11 feet out. Now just a 2-point Anchorage lead.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Here's Cunningham. Off target from outside. Deflects the pass. And here's Iverson outside. The shot, no good. And Anchorage the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robinson. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Robinson's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn. Now a timeout called by Anchorage.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad! Substitution for Anchorage.
Here is Cunningham. Here's Kirilenko. Fires the three. Over Bull. Off the left rim and out. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Down low to take the lead. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Bull, that's good. And Brooklyn leads by 2.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. It's tied at 52. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Edwards makes a change here.
Shaquille O'Neal. Boris Diaw.
1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Bull. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now, here is Harden. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's money from deep.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Takes a three. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Mitchell wide open.
Donovan Mitchell.
Count it!
3.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Here's Harden on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Mitchell outside. There's the three. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so Anchorage takes the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go have him with the act. Come on, the flow, mad.